Today's horoscope, Leo August 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury has been retrograde since the 5th, and today, it turns direct in your sign. While it signals that communication problems will likely clear up soon, take things slowly but surely. For one, Mercury is moving direct through your sign slowly, and you shouldn't be rushing into decisions as this transition happens. For another, today's Venus-Neptune opposition makes things even more unclear than usual. For now, take care with the words you choose to express yourself. Distinguishing between wishful thinking and intuition may seem near impossible. The Venus-Neptune opposition ultimately can expose some of our illusions. Because this aspect falls along your resources sector, it may be best not to lend out money or valuables. People can drain you right now, whether materially or emotionally. Being firm yet sensitive is your best bet for nipping boundary problems in the bud. The spirit to create and build is strong in you now, but there may be some discouragement about reaching your goals, perhaps due to problems gaining others' support or securing enough funds to move forward. While you may be itching to come to a conclusion regarding a close relationship or money/support matter, it can be difficult to arrive at a realistic one just for now. Today's energies are undoubtedly complicated, but you'll benefit from information unclogging soon. Shout to the heavens! Mercury retrograde in your zodiac sign is done as of today. While it will take weeks to pick up the pace, you'll still maintain our cosmic messenger in your zodiac sign until September 9th, 2024. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, will engage all of the energy of your solar house of identity. This is a period where you will have the winning words and thoughts to seduce or persuade anyone that you meet. This will work wonders on your personal and romantic life, as you carefully articulate and synthesize your ideas in ways that easily allows others to become enchanted by you. If single, you can weave a fantasy in anyone's mind. Go for it now. You are worthy. It might have been challenging to feel good about yourself and your career path these past few weeks. Luckily, you may feel better, as Venus in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces and Mercury stations direct in your sign. The cosmic energy will help you see your worth, talent, and accomplishments clearly. You have so much to offer as a professional. It is time for you to believe in your potential and all that you could achieve. Work on your self-confidence so that you can navigate your career path without insecurity and anxiety. If you followed yesterday's advice, you would perhaps feel the benefit of maintaining your personal energy within yourself, not giving it out to other people or situations. Building further on this, try staying focused on your breath today. Exercise, and eat your meals slowly and deliberately so that your breath remains the priority in all that you do. The rhythm of your breathing is the guiding pulse to maintaining positive energy. Doing what's right for yourself is not always easy. Stay focused. Are you really ready to fight body and soul to gain victory? If yes, you are certainly in phase with today's vibrations, because you are going to be able to realize a project that you hold dear or create a lasting relationship, notably in your private life. Professional realizations will come a little later and will depend on your ability to be autonomous. In the midst of the work week, also marking the Sun's first week in your income sector and just 2 days before Venus is set to depart, there is a significant alignment happening across income, work, and career fronts. As Venus separates from her positive influence on Uranus in your career area, the Sun advances toward forming another beneficial connection with Ceres, who has just begun moving forward in your career sector. During her final days, Venus aims to make them as profitable as possible while ensuring you are left with a clear and lucrative sense of direction amid ongoing developments across these areas. With Pluto just 5 days away from retrograding back out of your relationship sector as Mercury, the planet of communication, reaches his last full day in retrograde motion in Leo, there is a chance to utilize both to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Mercury will remain in Leo for another week after Pluto leaves, doing what he can to keep the communication lines open. Fortunately, Venus, the planet of love, is just 2 days away from her return to your communication sector. Daily Planetary Overview. Where do you draw the line in the sand? Today is all about setting clear and concise boundaries in your relationships, as Venus in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. This cosmic alignment encourages you to be honest and direct about your needs and expectations. Think of this moment as an opportunity to reclaim your voice and set the record straight. Whether it's in your personal life, work environment, or even with friends, now is the time to communicate your perspective with clarity and confidence. Luckily, with Mercury stationing direct in Leo, you'll find that expressing yourself comes more easily than usual. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew what you wanted to say, but the words just didn't come out right? Today, the universe has your back. You'll be able to articulate your thoughts clearly and in a way that resonates with those around you. So, don't hold back, speak up and let others know where you stand. It's important to remember that setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away. It's about creating healthy spaces in your relationships where mutual respect and understanding can flourish. When you communicate openly, you give others the chance to understand you better, and in turn, this strengthens your connections. Have you ever noticed how a difficult conversation can sometimes bring you closer to someone? That's the kind of growth that boundary setting can create. Today, as you navigate these conversations, trust your instincts. Rely on your sound common sense and intuitive guidance to make decisions that are right for you. You're in control, and you know what's best for your well-being. Sometimes, when we dig deep into the details of a situation, we find that the facts and figures don't tell the whole story. This is where your gut instinct comes in. It will guide you to make choices that align with your true self. Even though you may feel extra sensitive today, don't let that stop you from speaking your truth. Sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It allows you to approach conversations with empathy and emotional sincerity, something that others, especially the women in your life, will deeply appreciate. Have you ever found that your ability to listen and understand makes people feel more comfortable opening up to you? Today, that emotional intelligence will help you positively influence the discussions you have. At the same time, be mindful of your own emotional needs. If you're feeling overwhelmed, remember to take care of yourself. Pay attention to any physical warning signals your body might be sending you. Stress can sneak up on us, and it's important to find balance before it becomes too much. Have you ever been tempted by distractions like that irresistible slice of cake or the shiny new item in the shop window? Today, indulgences may seem especially hard to resist, but try to exercise a little self-control. While it's okay to treat yourself, don't let momentary pleasures lead to regrets later on. This period of introspection may bring some inconsistencies to the surface, and that's okay. We all have moments where our emotions influence our actions more than we expect. You might even surprise yourself with how differently you're behaving today, and others might take notice too. Use this as an opportunity to show the people closest to you a new side of your personality. Have you ever had a day where you felt more bold or daring than usual, and it caught people off guard? Embrace that side of you. It's all part of your unique journey. However, be cautious not to let your emotional mood lead to unnecessary conflicts. If you find yourself engaging in a bit of verbal sparring, try to keep it light. Sometimes, when we flex our mental muscles and provoke others, they take it as a challenge and retaliate just as forcefully. Remember, there's no need to turn a friendly debate into a personal attack. Have you ever walked away from an argument only to regret the things you said in the heat of the moment? Avoid that by recognizing when it's time to step back and cool down. There's power in knowing when to pause and choose peace over proving a point. So, as you go through the day, embrace the opportunity to set boundaries, nurture your relationships, and protect your energy. How are you planning to take charge of your needs today? What conversations are you ready to have to create more balance and harmony in your life? Let's share our experiences and support each other on this journey of growth and self-care. Remember, you're not alone. We're all learning to navigate the art of setting boundaries together.